12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loan. Kill a phone, your ill as pneumonia when we confold you with the villains of ice grill in my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. To put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor.
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Games out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Rodgers going to come out throwing. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch, and the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
60 ready. 60
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now quickly here to Smith and Jigba. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be touchdown.
Jermaine Burton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated. After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
630.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Warren will try the right side. Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Seahawks 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. And this one is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 3rd down. You look at the Steeler defense. This unit, they struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh, yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Hey, pass.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Let's go. Dragon, 70, Timberwolf. Buffalo 18.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Back to throw again. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
By Joey Porter Jr.
The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
23-yard line.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. The Steelers are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing is Rodgers. Wilson's got it complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Running left, it's Warren. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hot 70.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On the give, here's Charbonnet. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up a screen to Charbonnet. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Buffalo, Pencil leading. Mustang 19. Warriors 17. 18. 5 in. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Cooper Kupp, 46 yards. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there for...
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last... That worked quite well for the defense.
Second and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Rodgers now to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.